Welcome to the Sewing Whisperer. This video tutorial shows how to draw a fashion text sketch of a vest, and in particular shows how to space buttons efficiently using the blend tool. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to the channel, over the last 30+ years I've taught hundreds of students how to draw text sketches, pattern make and sew everything from men's, women's, children's wear, etc. Hopefully you will benefit from my hard-earned knowledge gained over many years. Please note, if you'd like to follow along, the croquis file I'm using for this video is available for free download in the details below and includes the button symbol used in this tutorial. If you'd like to set your screen up the way I have it, I have a video on that, so I'll link that in the details below as well. So we'll zoom up and we'll start with our outside lines. The croquis is on one layer and I've popped a guide in on the center front on another layer, and then we have our outside lines. So I like to draw the silhouette, the outside silhouette on the outside lines layer, and then the inside lines. So we'll start on the outside lines. Click on this little default to set the stroke and filter default, and then we empty out the fill and we'll get the pen tool, which you can hit P for pen, and we'll just start down a little bit. Click, hold, drag and hold shift as you go, and then just so it stays straight at the start, and then over on the shoulder click, drag up. Then we want to remove the handle, so click and that will remove the handle. I don't want to go over to the armhole, we'll come in a little bit and click, then we'll click, hold, drag down, and then just come over to the underarm just a little below the armhole and click and drag, and then hold Option or Alt, click, drag down, just come out very slightly on the waist, click, drag down, and then we're going to kick it way out. So a little bit further than halfway between the waist and the bikini line. We'll just come out and click and drag. Then hold Option or Alt to change direction, click and drag across, and it's going to have a bit of a V at the front, so we're not going to go right over to the center front. We'll come back a little bit, click and drag, then we'll click to remove the handle. And this is going to have a button on the center front, so we need to come over a little bit here. So I'm going to click and then come up the top and click, and then I'll click in level with that point where we started. If that's kicking up a little bit, I'm just going to move that down slightly. I'll hold shift as I do that, so the center front line stays level. There's our silhouette. Now what we'll do is we'll put what's known as a princess line in here. So that's going to go onto the inside lines layer. The line weight I have is 1, which is the default that we've drawn on there. Now in the inside lines, I like to set the stroke weight back to 0.75, and we'll start just a little above the arm, about halfway, a little bit lower than halfway on the armhole. Click, hold, drag, come down to about the bust point, click, hold, drag, follow the princess line, click, hold, drag, and then just kick over slightly from the princess line at the hem, click, hold, drag, and I'll hold Command and click away. Next we're going to draw the pocket. The pocket's sitting basically on the waist, so we're just going to click, come across, go down just ever so slightly below the waist, click, and then we'll come down. This is the flap itself. We'll just kick it out ever so slightly here, and we'll come over, and I want that to look parallel to this top line, but I also want it to kick out just slightly from the side seam. Click and then click back again, and we're going to pop so it has what's known as a welt across here. So we've got a line that sits across here. Click and then come across and click. Now we'll color the pocket flap white so you can see that it's covered over the princess line now. Let's reflect everything at this stage. So we'll get our black selection tool, go to our layers, unlock the outside lines layer, select everything, get the reflect tool behind the rotate tool, click on the center front line, come down to the center front line at the bottom, hold Option or Alt to make a copy, and then shift to keep it 100% level and click. And when we color this in, you won't notice that that's overlapping. Let's just move this in here. I think I've got that sticking out a little bit there. That's better. If we go to our inside lines, we're going to draw our buttons. So I've drawn a button already. I'm just going to drag it out of my symbols. So I'll click and drag, and we'll put one button at the top, sits right on the center front line, and then hold Option or Alt and shift and drag the bottom button to where it needs to be. And then we'll use the blend tool. Double click on the blend tool and change this smooth color to specified steps. And in this case, we'll have a look at adding 2 more buttons, and OK, and then you click on the first button and then click on the bottom button. And that will give you 2 in between. If you decided you wanted to add another button, you can double click in there again and change this to 3 and see how that looks. I actually prefer it the other way. I'm going to undo. And then the last thing we're going to do is fill the outside lines so they're colored. So I'll select the outside lines, select the first side, hold Shift and select the second side, and then with your swatches open, so window swatches if you can't see them, we'll click in the first one. Now we need to send this side to the back because women's wear wraps right over left. So select it with the black selection tool, Object, Arrange, Send to Back. And there's your vest drawn with the space buttons. I'm going to also colour the pockets the same grey. That's the finish of the vest with the emphasis on how to space buttons. If you've enjoyed watching along, then you're going to love this video over here where I go over the basics of drawing a fashion text sketch using Adobe Illustrator.